Greetings, I'm Dr. Usha Dane, a practicing physician and a diabetologist from Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, Baltimore, US. Elders in the house are saying, my doctors advised me that I should have less salt, so please, while cooking, you put less salt in my food. They're all cribbing, everyone. Hey, don't take a lot of salt. Hey, reduce your salt intake. Is it so? Salt. So today let us talk about the benefits of salt. Why should we have salt in our diet? Is it really required? What is it actually? Well, salt is sodium chloride. 39% of sodium and 61% of chloride. Is it that important? It's a life-saving, which is available all over the world. Plus, it's very cheap. It's not very costly. So why do people crib about salt? Simple. They don't know the benefits of salt. Let's talk one by one. Let's start from one. Top. Hair. Yeah? It plays a very important role for the development of your hair, for the thickness of your hair. Second, for your brains. If you are deprived of salt and if you have less of salt, you will land up into dementia. What is that? Memory loss. I don't remember things. I don't know. I am not remembering. Well, that is because your salt intake is poor. Your eyes, they are becoming dry. Your tears are salty, so you require salt. Your tongue, your teeth, for healthy gums, you require salt. Do you remember? In olden times, mothers, grandmothers used to give you salt on your hand. Clean your teeth with the salt. It makes you healthy. Yes, that's right. Nowadays, even toothpaste companies say that we have added salt in the toothpaste to clean your teeth to make them healthy. Correct? Your skin, it requires salt so that the wrinkles are less. Your stomach, for digestion, for the digestion of your food, for the churning of your muscles, salt is required. Your heart, if there is less salt, your pumping of your heart, like your stomach, becomes poor. Your heart starts growing elder, though you are not of that age. But the muscles of your heart become weak because they have been deprived of salt. Your leg muscles, they become poor. They become weak, you start having leg pain. You start complaining of muscle cramps. Why are those cramps? Because you have been taking less of salt. Your bones, you have been said that you are osteoporotic. Your calcium has gone down. Wait, that is not the reason. The actual reason is salt intake is less. So calcium absorption is poor. If that is poor, automatically your bones are going to get poor and they are going to ache like anything. So you see, salt is very important in life. How much salt is required? Well, in a normal adult or a normal person, 1.25 grams or 2 grams is the normal requirement. Then why do doctors advise me that I should reduce my salt intake? My BP will increase. They have said reduce the add-on intake, the extra salt which you are putting in. The normal salt just to enhance the taste of your food, that is okay. But some people take extra salt. They will go on adding more of salt. That is not required. But then they say, if you are having BP, what do I do? Well, salt is not the main villain for your BP. For your hypertension or your increase in the blood pressure, it can be varied symptoms, varied reasons, like it can be stress, mental stress, loss of sleep, poor food habits, tension, diabetes, or some underlying inflammatory cause which is increasing your blood pressure. For that, we will keep a different session, a different post to talk to. But please don't make salt as the culprit in your life. Instead, it is a boon in disguise for all the people. Have you heard in the house, when the old people are there, they are saying that nowadays we don't remember what's going on. We tend to forget things. We don't walk properly. Our gait is going something haywire. We are unable to walk. I'm having lumbar pain. I'm having joint pains. Very true. You have been deprived of the essential sodiums and chlorides which are required for you. Because you have been advised, curtail your salt intake. Normal salt intake is required. If your salt intake is very, very poor, you will not walk properly. You will not remember your things. You will be very depressed. Your bones will start paining. Your legs will start paining. Suddenly somebody tells you, why don't you take some salt water? Why don't you take some lime juice? Why don't you take her and admit her and give her some saline? Right. Got it? What is that saline? Salt water. If you are big enough to understand and if you can take it from your mouth, why you want to get admitted? What is that saline? That is sodium chloride. So indirectly, they are admitting you and they are giving you sodium chloride, which your body has been deprived of. I take black salt. I like black salt. Can I take red salt? White salt, is it healthy? Salt depends upon the place where you stay and the availability. It has got very minute mineral differences. People staying in the Himalayas are more used to red salt. The color of their salt is red. People staying near the coastal regions, near the sea, are having either dried salt or white salt. So that is more healthy for them. In European countries, you have rock salt because the salt there is derived from the rocks. So it does not make a difference. Salt is salt. Whichever salt you take. Salt is the most important requirement of your body. To live long, to have a better life, to have a good and a happy life, and a happy ending in life, don't forget salt. Salt has to be there in your diet. You know one secret? It also enhances the sweetness of your foods, of your sweet dishes. Add little salt and see. You will require less of sugar. Try it. Bye-bye. If you want more of my videos, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell button.